So we're gonna get started. So welcome to Dr. Joe's Academy Kids English class. Today is Saturday, November 2nd, and on today's agenda, we'll be learning about shapes.
Is it
Alphabet.
only me over here or somebody else will come?
Um, for right now, I think it's just you. If other students do join, then I include them, but because it is our starting time, I don't want to delay further, so we're gonna get started with just you for today. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, so today we're gonna learn about shapes, alphabetic sentences. We're gonna read story time and then learn about blending letters. Are you familiar with your shapes?
Yeah.
Oh, so what shape is this then?
Circle.
Okay, and what objects are
It's
shaped?
a little bit oval.
Sorry?
I think it's a little bit oval.
It's actually a circle. There's another slide that covers the oval, but what other shapes can you think of? So I know in this slide we display a soccer ball, a clock, a smiley face, a wheel, and a pizza. But what other shapes can you think of that's a circle?
A watermelon.
A watermelon? I think that depends if it's a some are shaped oval, so I can't really completely say that's a circle. But yes, it can be considered. Anything else that you know?
Uh,
Anything else that you know that is shaped like a circle?
this thingy.
Oh, the water bottle cap. That's what
Yeah.
it's called. You want to repeat that one more time? What is that?
The water bottle cap.
Yes. It's a cap. That's so for short, you can say that's a cap of a bottle. So you learned something new. All right, perfect. Thank you for sharing that. And next, going to the next slide. Do you know what shape this is?
Oval.
Okay, and what images do we have under there that signify an oval shape?
Um, oval.
What's this?
A watermelon.
Okay, so watermelon is classified as an oval. What about what's this object?
A soccer ball.
Nope, it's a football.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. We're here to learn together. Football. So now you know it's a football. How about this? Oh, sorry, my pointer's not working.
Balloon.
Yes, and how about this?
A mare.
Yes, and this.
A egg. And a
Correct. That's correct. Now, what is another item that is an oval?
uh, maybe a leaf.
A leaf? Mm, not necessarily. I know, I feel like I understand why you think it's a oval, but it's actually not an oval. It's like I don't know what to say, how to explain it. But that's a leaf wouldn't be considered an oval. What are other shapes or objects that you can think of?
Wait. Um. Uh.
You know what? A leaf can consider uh a leaf can be considered an oval because I know which let me take a picture or get a picture. Give me 1 second.
Is this a oval?
Is that Play-Doh?
No, a leaf.
Oh yes, a leaf. Yes. Yes, I believe a leaf can be
Like this kind of. plant. Wait, this.
Yeah. That can be yes, definitely. I wonder what type of plant that is. Is that a real plant?
Yeah.
You know the name of the plant?
No.
It's okay, no problem.
But a
Uh,
plant
so
at
it's
home.
like this. Oops. Undo. Yes, this would be considered an oval as well. Wonderful job. Look at you killing it already. Okay, next. What is this shape?
Triangle.
All right. Now, if this is a triangle, can you explain the objects found under there that signify it's a triangle? You muted yourself.
A ice cream cone and a pizza and a birthday hat and what is that cone?
This is a pylon.
A pylon and
Can you still see my screen?
no.
Okay. I'm just getting the spelling of a pylon. Okay, here. Um, oops.
Okay, I can see it.
Yep. So this is a pylon. And what is this?
I don't know.
It's a camping, a tent. This is called a tent.
Okay.
And what do we use this for? A tent is used for when you go camping. So people go and camp out in the forest. So they stay in the forest, and
I
that's
yesterday.
sorry?
I camped yesterday.
Oh, you did. Oh, well, how was that?
Good.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
That's good to hear. All right, going on to the next one. Do you know what shape this is?
A square.
And what are the objects found under the square? Is everything okay?
Mm, a block.
Is everything okay, Ali?
I think my tongue is bleeding.
Do you want to call your mom?
Yeah.
Is everything okay, Ali?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, perfect. Okay, going on. So what's this object?
A present box. I mean, a birthday
Mm-hmm. It's a gift. It's a present. Yep, you're right.
box and a dice. Window. Yeah.
Yep.
And a block. Some blocks.
Yep, that's good job. Well done. Okay, now outside of the picture shown, what can you find as a square in your room? What's
Uh,
the name of it? Or explain the object to me.
wait. This paper.
Yes, that is correct. So I think those are called sticky notes. Is that a sticky note?
No, I cut it. I
Oh,
cut
you
the.
okay. You cut it, but it's really good, accurate shape. So good job. All right, going on to the next one now. Look at you, you're such a pro at this. Well done. What What's the,
Rectangle.
yes. Now can you explain um the object?
What is that?
Okay, so this is I okay. So this is something that older generations, when we first had computers, we had like a computing station. So this is like something related to computers. So that is shaped rectangular.
What does that mean?
Let me find out. It's called a computer box, a
Oh,
PC case. So it's called a computer box. So this is, let me put the name of it so you know. Are you paying attention?
yes.
Okay.
Oh,
This is called computer box.
a
What about this?
and a door
Uh-huh.
and a building and a phone and a
You know it. I know.
pillow,
Yes, it's a pillow. Correct. Well done. Now give me an object that is rectangular.
a book and a paper.
Okay. Yeah, that works. Good job. Well done. All right, going on to the next shape. What shape is this?
Diamond. Wait, it looks like a square sideways.
Yes, it does look like a square sideways. So, one thing, Allie, when someone asks, what shape is this? I want you to try to answer the question full sentences. Instead of just telling me the name of the shape, I want you to say, this is a diamond. We want to make sure that you are able to speak in full sentences whenever someone asks you a question.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm going to repeat my question. You repeat it in a full sentence. So,
Okay.
what shape is this?
It is a diamond.
Yes, instead of saying it is a diamond, it can work, but because we're working on this together and we're looking at this together, you can say this is a diamond.
This is a diamond.
Perfect. Well done. All right, now looking at the shapes below, can you explain or the objects?
A kite.
Yes,
I don't know what is that.
I think this would be considered a pendant.
A pendant and uh a sign
Yep,
and a I don't know what is that.
this is an ornament.
Ornament.
And then this is a diamond. Yes, you're right. Okay, look at you keep going. I'm so happy that you are really getting this and you know your shapes and the objects, which is really good. Keep up the good work. The next shape. What shape is this, Ali?
Hexagon.
This is a hexagon. Can you repeat that for me, please?
This is a hexagon.
Yay. Okay. Now, based on the images shown below, what can you explain the objects for me, please?
Um, a bee thingy,
So this is
beehive,
yes, a beehive.
a
Beehives are
beehive, and a spider web, and snowflakes. A thing to put candies,
you would call this like a candy jar, maybe.
a candy
Candy
jar,
jar.
and uh,
I think this would be called a screw. A
a
screw.
scoop.
So, you know, when you build your tables, your beds, you have to screw them together. That's one of those screws.
Okay.
Okay. Do you know any other object that is shaped like a hexagon?
Uh, wait, I know. Hey, this looks like a pentagon. Uh,
This is a little bit tricky.
yeah. Wait, this. Another plant.
No, that's more like a oval. You would consider like, you know those soccer balls?
Two, three, four, five.
Do you
This.
know? No, that's like a circle. Here, I'll show
So
you.
inside it.
Oh, possibly. What? How many corners does it have?
Six.
Six? No, so that would be an octagon. Six is an octagon. This is a hexagon, so it's only one, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, then it is. Uh, one, two, three, four, five. I think this would be considered a pentagon. So yes, that is a good object that you showed me. So wonderful job. Keep up the good work. And the last one, the very
Star
nice, prettiest one. Can you give me this in full sentences? What is this?
is a star.
This is a star.
This is a star.
Perfect. So as a star, we got some earrings, a cookie. This is a
A
starfish.
fish and a wand
Yes.
and I don't know what is that fruit called, but I eat it before.
Oh, you eat it. I actually don't know what fruit this is, to be honest. I've never seen like maybe it's a star. Hmm.
It's like a fruit. It's a fruit.
I think it's called a star fruit then.
Okay.
Possibly. Yeah, I think it's a star fruit. All right.
Um,
Okay. So going on to our next one. Now, you are so familiar with your shapes. I'm not even going to quiz you because you know all the shapes, I'm assuming. Do you know what shape this is?
circle. It looks like oval.
Yeah.
A rectangle.
Okay. Uh,
A square.
yeah, this can be a
Would
square
it
or a
would
rectangle.
it look rectangle?
I know.
A star, a rectangle, an oval, and a diamond.
Yes. Good job. You are killing it today. I'm so happy that you are truly know your shapes and you know how to identify them and find similar objects, which is really good. Keep up the good work, Allie.
Okay.
All right. Let me just fill this in. Rectangle,
It
oval,
boing.
diamond.
I need the nails.
Okay. Now we are gonna go on to alphabetic sentences. What does that mean, Allie?
Um, a sentence. That's
So it's the alphabetic words in a sentence. So if we look at the first one, can you read that for me, please, Allie?
apples are delicious and healthy. Healthy.
Yes, perfect.
I like to homemade in winter.
Bears like to hibernate
Hibernate in winter.
in the winter.
In the winter.
So what does that mean?
Um, they like to get in their cave
Yep.
to let there to be warm.
Yes. So hibernate means like sleep. So they go into their cave to sleep. What is he doing now? He's sleeping, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions here?
No.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Can you read this sentence for me, please?
Cats love to play with yarn. Ducks swim in the pond. pond.
Yes, ducks swim in the pond. Yes, that's correct. Do you have any questions on any meanings, anything you don't understand?
No.
No? We're good?
Mhm.
Okay. Next one. Okay.
Elephants have big ears. Frogs hop silly legs.
Nope. Frogs hop on lily pads.
Hawks hop on lily pads.
Perfect. Any
Like the
questions?
name Lily.
Yes, this is called lily
Uh,
pad.
my classmate name is Lily.
Oh, your classmate's name is Lily? That's
Yeah.
yes. The things that the frog hops on are lily pads. That's what they're called. Okay, on to the next one. Can you read these two sentences for me, please?
Okay. Um, Graft have long necks. Houses are where people live.
Correct. Good job. Um,
Ice
next.
cream is tasty treat. Jellyfish have long tentacles.
All right. Jellyfish has long tentacles.
Tentacles.
Okay, go on to the next one, please.
Kangaroos carry their babies in their pouch. Lion roars loudly.
Perfect. And the next slide for me, please.
Monkeys swing from the tree to tree. Next, where baby birds lay its eggs.
Okay, so monkeys swing from tree to tree. Can we repeat that sentence?
Monkeys swing from tree to tree.
And the next one is nest is where a bird lays its eggs.
Nest is um where bird lay its eggs.
Repeat that one more time.
Nest where a bird lay its eggs.
Nest is,
Nest
repeat,
is where a bird lay its egg.
yes, and this is lays.
Lays.
Good job. Wonderful job. Next one, go on.
Owls can turn their head 360 degrees. Penguins slide their bellies.
Okay, so owls
Owls
can turn
can turn
their heads
their head
360 degrees.
um 360 degrees.
Yes. Next one. Penguins
Penguin
slide
slide
on their bellies.
on their bellies.
Perfect. Good job. Next one.
Queens wear beautiful crowns. Rabbit have fluffy tails.
Good job. Wonderful job on your reading. Keep up the good work. Next one, please.
Sun shine brightly on the sky. Sun shines brightly on the sky.
In in the sky.
Sky. Turtles have hard shells to protect them.
Perfect. Wonderful job. Next one.
Umbrellas keep us dry in the rain. When volcanoes can adopt with a lava
Erupt.
erupt. with a lava.
With lava.
With a lava.
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 Perfect. Good job. And the next one.
Owls are largest animal in the world. X-ray can help doctors see inside your bodies.
Our. Our bodies.
Our body, our bodies.
Perfect. And the last slide.
Yellow is a bright and cheerful color. Zebras have black and white shapes.
Stripes.
Stripes.
Perfect. All right. Wonderful job on your reading. You're so good at reading. Keep up the good work. There are some more readings, unfortunately. So we're gonna learn some more readings. Have
Good.
you read the story, The Three Little Pigs?
I already read it many, many, many times.
Oh, you read it many, many times?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, Ellie. For today, we are gonna have to read it again, but I will I will look a little harder next time to not find books that you have already read. Is it okay if we read it for today?
Yeah.
Thank you. Um, so before we start, I want to understand what type of books have you already read so I know for next time.
Um, I don't know, but I read many books, but not many English books.
Not
Like
many
always,
English.
like always Chinese book because I'm
Yeah.
Chinese.
Yes, no problem. Okay, so okay, I will try to find books that are not so popular so that way you can read different books. So for today, we are going to read The Three Little Pigs. But going forward, I will find other books that you may have not read. Um, so going on to the first page of the book. Can you read this for me, please?
Once upon a time, there was an only mother pig who had three little pigs and not enough food to feed them.
Okay, pause. We're going to read this one more time. So it says, once upon a time, there was an old mother pig who had three little pigs and not enough food to feed them. Can you read that again for me, please?
There was an old mother pig who had three little pigs and not enough food to feed them.
Perfect. Go on to the next sentence.
So when they were old enough, she sent them out into the world to seek their fortunes.
Okay, so when they were old enough, which you got right, she sent them out into the world to seek their fortunes. Can you repeat this word?
Okay, seek their fortunes.
Perfect. On to the next sentence, please.
The first little pig was very lazy. He didn't want to work at all. He built his house with straw.
He built his house out.
Built his house out of straw.
Correct. Good job. Next slide.
The second little pig worked a little bit harder, but he was somewhat lazy too, and he built his house with out of sticks. Then they sung and danced and played together the rest of the day.
Okay.
Song.
Then they sang. It's
They
sang.
sang.
Yeah, it's S-A-N-G, sang.
Saying.
All right, going on to the next sentence.
The third little pig worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. It was a sturdy house complete with a fine fireplace and chimney. It looks like it could withstand the strongest wind.
Okay, so let's re read this one more time. So it was a sturdy house,
It was
complete
a sturdy house complete
with
with
a fine
a fine fireplace and
and chimney.
chimney.
Do you know what a chimney is?
No.
It's this part of the house.
Uh,
It's this part of the house. Every house has a chimney. So if you go outside of your house, you should see some sort of chimney if you have a fireplace. If you don't have a fireplace in your house, you don't have a chimney. Do you
I
have a fireplace in your
don't
house?
know.
No?
Yeah.
You do?
No.
Oh, okay. So then you won't have a chimney. But if a house has a fireplace in their house, they have a chimney because air comes in and out.
I think my mom said we have a chimney, but I don't think so because we
Okay.
didn't have a fireplace.
Okay. Well, we can, I mean, take a look, and if you see something like pointy like this, you have a chimney.
Okay.
All right, continue on.
It looks like it would withstand the strongest wind.
So it looked, can you say
It looked like it would withstand the strongest wind.
perfect? Wonderful job. Going on to the next slide. Can you read this?
The next day, the next day, a wolf happened to pass the line where the three little pigs lived, and he saw the straw house, and he smelled the pig inside. He thought the pig would make mightily fine meal, and his mouth began with water.
Begin. Okay, so here we'll
To
start.
what?
Yes, to water. So, and he saw the straw house,
Melted
and he smelled
out.
the pig inside, which means that he can through his nose he can smell him. So he's a fox, right?
Yeah.
So he thought the pig would make
Make
a mighty
fine meal
meal.
mouth begin to water.
Perfect. And can you read the next?
So he knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me in, let me in. But the little pig saw the wolf bad claws through the keyhole, so he answered back, no, 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 not by the hairs of Charity Tin.
Yes. So, but the little pig saw the wolf's big paws
Public claws
through the key.
through
So
the
he answered
he answered
back,
back.
no, no, no,
No,
not
no, no, not
by
by the
hairs.
hairs on my chinny chin chin.
Yes, good job. Wonderful job. Anyone?
Uh, then the wolf blow,
Showed.
showed his teeth and said, I will huff and puff and blow your house down. So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. the wolf opened the jaws very wide and bit down as hard as he could. But the first little pig escaped and ran away to the second little pig.
Okay, so this is then. So you missed
And
then. I'll huff and
then
I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Okay. And then the next one is, but the first little pig escaped. Can you say this word for me, please?
the first little pig escaped.
Okay, escape means what?
Run away, like
Yes, yes, you're right. Good job. Wonderful job. Continue on to the next sentence, please.
the wolf continued to the line and he passed by the second house.
So let's pause there.
The pig.
The wolf continued down
The wolf continued down the line and
the
he
lane.
the lane and he
No, pause. Lane. This
the
is what they mean by lane is this. This is the lane.
okay. The lane and he passed by the second house without sticks and he saw the house and he smelled the pig inside and his mouth began to water as he thought about the final dinner he would take.
So thought about the fine dinner
A fine dinner he will make. They will make.
correct. Good job. Continue on.
So he knocked on the door and said, little pigs, let me in. Let me in. But the little pig saw the wolf pointing air through the keyhole. So they answered back, no, 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 not by the hairs of our tinny tin tin.
Okay, Ali, do you want to get some water?
No,
You keep coughing, so I feel bad. Do you want to get some water?
no.
Okay, all right. Okay. Can you continue on then?
So the wolf showed his teeth and said, then I will huff and puff and blow your house down. So he huffed and puffed and he blew the house
And he blew. This is blue.
blew the house down. The wolf greatly, great,
No, the wolf was greedy.
the wolf was greedy and he tried to catch both pigs at once, but he was too greedy and not neither his pig gals clommed down on nothing but air, and the two little pigs scrambled away as fast as their little hovels will carry them.
Okay, let's read it again. So the wolf was greedy and
The wolf was greedy,
he tried
and he tried
to catch both
both
pigs
pigs
at once,
at once,
but
but
he was too greedy
was too greedy
and got neither.
and got neither.
His big jaws
Big jaws
clammed,
and
clammed,
clumbed,
scrambled
rumbled
away
away
as fast
as fast
as their little hooves.
as the little pools.
as their little hooves.
as their little hooves
Yes, would carry them.
will carry them.
Perfect. Good job. On to the next slide. Continue on, please.
The wolf chased them down
The lane.
the lane, and he almost caught them, but they made it to the brick house and slammed the door closed before the wolf could catch them.
This is slammed.
Cat um
Slammed.
slammed.
Do you know what that means?
No.
Okay. Slammed means when you shut the door so fast. So
Oh,
if you slam your room door very
slammed?
fast,
Is it
that,
slammed?
yes,
Oh,
yes.
I thought it's slimed.
No, it's slammed.
Okay.
Yep. And Ali, if you don't know any of the words, please feel free to stop and say, "Hey, I don't know what this means. Can you explain it?"
Okay.
Okay? This way, I know exactly what words you're struggling with, and we can expand your vocabulary.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, going on to the next slide.
Uh,
The
the three pigs, they were very frightened. They knew
frightened
they knew the wolf wanted to eat
wanted to eat them.
them,
Eat them.
wanted to eat them, and that was very, very true. The wolf hadn't eaten all day, and he had woke up a large
Appetite.
appetite.
You know what appetite means?
No,
Appetite means appetite means like they're hungry.
okay.
Like if I looked at, like, let's just say the yummy food that you have for dinner, and now I'm hungry, that's because I'm looking at the food that's making me hungry. So I'm building up that appetite to eat. Got it?
Yeah,
Okay. On to the next one.
and that was very, very true. The wolf hadn't eaten all day, and he had woke a large attitude. Just leaned the pigs around, and now he could smell all three of them inside, and he knew that the three little pigs could make a lovely feast.
Yes. Um, so he knew that the three little pigs would make lovely,
A lovely
a
feast.
lovely, lovely,
A lovely feast.
yes, lovely fist. Yes. All right, next one. Where am I? Right here. Go on. Allie,
What?
can you read this one, please?
Okay. The wolf knocked on the door and said, little pigs, little pig, let me in, let me in. But the little pig saw the wolf narrow-eyed through the keyhole, so they answered back, no, 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 not by the hairs of your tinny tin tin.
Perfect. And going on to the next slide.
So the wolf showed his teeth and said, then I'll huff and puff and blow your house down. Well, he huffed and puffed. he huffed and puffed. He huffed and he huffed, huffed, and he puffed, but he could not blow the house down.
Correct. He could not blow the house down. All right. Going on to next slide.
At last, he was so out of breath that he to couldn't huff and he couldn't puff anymore. So he stopped to rest for a little bit.
Perfect.
But this was too much. The wolf danced about with rage and swore he would come down the chimney and eat up the little pig for his supper.
Yes, wonderful job on your reading. You're getting better. And the next one, please.
But while he was jumping on,
Climbing, climbing.
climbing onto the roof, a little pig made of blazing fire, put on a big pot full of water of boil.
Okay, so you're missing some words when you
To
read.
boil.
Yes, make sure you always read the words carefully, and if you want me to make it bigger, let me know so then I can make it bigger as well if it's difficult for you to read. But
Then
it,
just as the wolf was coming down the chimney, the little baggy pull of the lid. Piggy
and
pull of the lid and plop and
look,
fell the wolf into the sliding water.
so this is ploop and
Plop,
this is
plop,
scalding.
gladden,
Scalding,
gladden. What does gladdening mean?
like hot, boiling. S- Scalding, scalding. Can you say that word again?
Scalding.
Yes, good job. It's like hot water, boiling hot water. All right. On and the last page.
So the little piggy put on the cover again, boiled the wolf up, and the three little pigs ate him for supper.
Well done on your reading. Well
Is
done.
wolf supposed to eat the pig, but the pig eat the wolf?
Yes, because they tricked the wolf and they ended up um eating him for supper instead. So, which from the story, which house did you like from the three little pigs? Did you like the straw house? Did you like the house that were made with sticks or the brick house? And why?
Because it was like
Wh-
very
wh-
strong.
Which house did you like?
Bricks
Oh,
house
the brick house, and
because it
why?
was very strong.
Is very strong. Okay. That's good. Now, um, all right. I think that is all good. So it was because it's very strong. All right. Now we're gonna go on to the next slide.
I think we still have 10 minutes and then we're done with class.
Yes. So have you learned to blend letters? What I mean by that is if I put a b and a br,
Brush, bread, brain, brick, brothers.
perfect. Can you read the next one for me? What would how pronounce this first? The same way you did this.
Blah, BNL, blah.
Yep,
Blue, black, blow, blanket, black.
perfect. Good job. Can you do this one? What's the sound of this?
Cur, cur,
Cra.
cra. Crocodile, crayon, cram, crabs, and crabs.
Yes.
Crab.
This one.
Cla, cla,
Mhm.
cla.
Yep, you're right.
Clown, cloud, clog, clip, claw.
Yes, perfect. And the next one.
Gr, grape, grass, grow, green, grill.
Perfect. And this one?
Gla, gla, gla.
Mhm.
Blue, glasses, globe, gloves, and glass.
This is gloves.
Gloves, not glasses.
Perfect. Nope, you're doing a wonderful job. Can we do this one?
Fra, fra, fra,
Oh,
fra, fra,
ah,
frog, fruit, fry, friend, frozen.
perfect.
Fla, fla, flower, flag, fly, flame, float.
Perfect. Look at you go. You're so good at this. Continue on.
Drum, drive, drink, dress, draw. Tree, trash, train, triangle, and treasure. We just learned triangle.
Yes, we just did. And this one.
Plane, plant, planet, plate, and plumber.
Yes, good
What
job.
does plumber mean?
Plumber means the guy that they are typically not the guy, but a person who fixes the toilet.
Okay.
They're a plumber.
Scared, scissors, scooter, scale, sides.
Good job. And then this one.
Skate, skirt, sky, skunk. Is it all sky?
This is ski, sorry.
E,
Ski.
E. Sla,
Ski is
sla.
when you play in the snow, um, where you go skiing in the snow.
I know.
Okay.
I did that before. Slide, slipper, slug, sleep, and sled,
Sled.
sled,
Perfect.
sled.
Okay, going on to the next one.
Smart, smoke, smile, smiley.
Yes.
Snail, snag, snap. A sneaker, snake.
Yay. Perfect. And this one.
Square, squid, squirrel, squirt, squirt.
Squat. It's an exercise you do. This is like squat.
Square too.
Square to the wall. Yes. Okay, next one.
Spider, stone, spoon, spoon, spill.
What's this?
Spanish,
Yes.
spinach.
Spinach. You're right. And this one.
Stop, stars, door, stick, stairs. Swing, switch, swang, sweater, and sweet.
Yep, you are right. And that brings us to the end.
Of the class. We still have 5 more minutes.
Yes, we are gonna watch a video now. So, because it was my first time teaching you, I wanted to first gather or learn more about you first. So we're gonna watch a short video. It is about the blending of consonant. It's what you learned, but it's just so that way you hear a song. So let me know if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes?
Okay. Can you hear the song?
No.
No?
Yeah, I cannot hear it.
I'm playing it.
O,
Can you hear it?
Yes?
Okay.
Let's blend. Burr, brown. Burr, broccoli. Bowl, black. Bowl, blue.
Okay.
Cry. Crab. Coal, flap. Coal, cloud. Burger, grapes. Burger, green. Gold, glasses. Gold, gloves. Fur, frog. Fur, French fries. Full, fly. Full, fly. Der, drink. Der, dress. Rain. Tree. Pole, plant. Pole, playground. Scooter. Scarf. Skirt. Sky. Full, sleep. Full, slow. Smile. Smock. Snow. Snails. Square. Squid. Spoon. Spin. Star. Stop. Sweater. Swimsuit. Sing. Tongue. Stinky. Monkey. Ants. Ants. Sandbox. And that's the end.
And that's
All
done. All right. Did you learn the last couple of N? Are you aware of NG?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So I'm
What about,
glad you are aware of all your
what about ing?
yeah, there was ing. Sing, ing. So any type of ing would be ing. So dancing. All right. So let me share my
E, right? Or ed?
sorry?
Or ed?
Yeah, so it'd be danced.
Dance.
Ed. Id. All right, so that brings us to the end of our class. So for your homework, it's to review and memorize the hard words. Use the words in your daily life. Say them to mom and dad, and honestly, have fun. So today is our first class. Um, Next week, I will make my material a little bit harder than what it was today. Today, it was so for me to understand your level. That way, I can find classes or material that suits your level. So I hope you had fun learning today, Ali. You did a wonderful job. Keep up the good work, and I will talk to you next Saturday.
I don't think I will come at Saturday because I have a class at Friday, but I didn't like take a class of it, so today is like that.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. All right. Well,
Or
if you
maybe
come.
I'll come. I will ask my mom.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.
Bye, thank you.
Bye.